Hello, everyone. Welcome to Losers Become Winners for March 13th, 2020. VIAC falls back to 34%. Let's go see what happened there. And oopsie, there we go. And you see, we were here yesterday at, oh, wait, right there. This close here yesterday was 71%. And that little stop right there made it 34. It's very tiny, but it's significant. It happens. VICA owes us 1069. That's our target zone. We are sitting at 335. Of course, that was like double yesterday with like $700. But it happens. This is what options are about. And the market right now is going into a real strange time. So there's no real direction. Well, there is a down direction, but it's flattening. Start watching this action. It's going to start flatlining. Anyway, the bottom line is we move to the last bar high, which is here, and that's going to take us out at 1805. So remember, rocks become pebbles, pebbles become profit, profit pays payback. With that said, let's go on. Our next person in line is Energy, XLE. And zoom in a little bit here, and let's get this. Oh, now I'm going to take away these. This is a ratio thing, and I'm finding it's getting a little bit in the way of the trade. Unless I do an actual ratio trade, I'm not going to carry this forward. The reason why, well, you know what? Let's think about that. It's closed here. That exit is still here at 36.95. You know what? We'll track it through. It's now running at 14%, $210 against 930 owed. So we have $720 to get it. Again, if I only get, if I get a few $100s per trade in profit zone, and we're in puts, and we don't have a lot of trades happening because why? Some of these things were very pricey. Therefore, it only allowed one contract to be entered. We are following Warren Buffett's rule of positions limitation. Warren Buffett is 6 to 10 open positions at any one time. And the reason why is because of the amount of time it takes to go. You can go with the 5% rule, which is a lot of schools do push out there. 5% of your capital, which means 20. You can be up to 20 trades. If you let you have the time, it takes a little bit of time to get through 20 trades. Teen Titan trader Taiki, he can step through his 10 trades in less than 20 minutes. So figure if he did at his speed, it'd be 45 minutes, still 1 hour a day. But sometimes people take a little longer, so you're gonna have to judge yourself and moderate yourself. Okay, but the out for here, because we are in profit zone, the out is being based on, because we are doing a ratio trade. That's why we didn't take it away. The ratio to close is here. The ratio is still there. We're waiting for a close in this zone. We get a close in this zone, we'll go to the blue. So this is going to be a ratio trade after all for the exit. My apologies, I didn't remember. I should have wrote that down. Where is it? It's not here. So let's go ahead and add that to the notes and call it here ratio target trade. So now we know what we're dealing with, and we don't forget. This is why it's important to have your notes. And yeah, you have the 3-ring binder you're told to do, but the problem with the 3-ring binder is you're flipping back and forth from pages and then reading. And it's easier, just put it on the chart, and once the trade's done, clean the chart and start fresh. All right, that said, let's go over to new mount. Now, new mount is really interesting because yesterday, I think, some of you must have heard it in my voice. I was a little bit upset because the trade triggered here, and then it got there, and I was like minus 34%. Like, oh man, and all the indicators indicated to the down direction. It's like, what gives? Today proved it. We hit here, we hit 4%, therefore we trigger our exit rules. But unfortunately, oh, there it is right there, the 30-day moving average. Now the 30-day moving average is our defender. This is known in this profit zone, PZ, because we are in profit, 4%. 4% is 4%. We got to protect what cash we have. So Tau, IWM, DIA, Microsoft all fell into the backfield, so they will not be bothered with until they come up to the front of the line. Going over to Tigers, and in the Tigers, they don't have any trades. Again, they're having a problem and the problem is happening, and I mentioned it before, and that is that the difficulty has been that the market makers, and I'll show you something. Let's go to, well, their new amount's not too bad. It's 40 cents, but now let's go over to XLE. This is the lesson for the day. Look at the spread. That is humongous. Now we're in the trade. Now once we're in the trade, we do get, this is the good part. Once you're in the trade, you do get true value right there, 570. That's the true value of the market. But over, if you were not in this trade and you'll be looking to get in, you're looking at this. And look at the last close was 464. So the market makers, like I said earlier, play around with the after hours, and we after hour traders are at a slightly disadvantage. What is the good advantage of it? Eventually, it will happen. Patience, but it will happen that you're going to come across, and the parameters are the after-hour parameters are going to be just perfect, and you set your trade up. The reason why it's important is because you're enhancing your probability for success. And if the trade moves good enough, you'll be able to move your stops and keep it tight till it crosses into the profit zone and then hit into the take profit zone. Remember, the take profit zone is 30%. Well, with that said, that pretty much wraps it up today for the Losers Become Winners. I thank you for stopping by, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you.